Welcome everyone. In this video, we will be learning about two more new operators, and these operators are in operator and not in operator. Now, if you will look it out, this word very clearly, it is a normal English word in. In basically means that it says it out whether something is present inside this object or not. If I'll say, are you in? That means are you ready or are you inside that? Similar cases with this in operator, it is just a normal English word. You will be using over the string. If suppose I have given you a string in which written Pepcoding. If I use a string operator, if you use an in operator by checking it out, P in str, what you will think, what you will give it, whether it will give you a true or false. How you interpret, how the line will get interpreted. P itself is the character. It will get checked in the entire string whether this character is present in this entire string or not. You can clearly see that P is present in this string. That's why your output will be true. On the other hand, if I say Q in str, now this particular character will get checked in the entire string. You can clearly see that Q is not present in this string. So your output will be false. Now let's do some exercise. So you have a string. Remember this string. Consider this string. And I'm having a several question. For example, P in str, second, capital P in str, O in str, G in str, and G in str. Just find out the outputs. Just figure out the output. What will happen line by line? P will get checked in the entire string. Can you see P? Yes, P present. It will give you true. Now, a capital B. There is a difference. Now, remember this point in coding. This P and this P both will differ. How and why we will be looking at in the upcoming videos. So for that, stay tuned. Just now understand this. There is a difference of small case P and the capital case P. There is a difference between A and A, X and X, Y and Y. There's a difference among them. Now, so check it out. Whether the capital P is present inside an str or not. Yes, this is present. So print true. Now, again, you are looking for O, whether O is present in a string or not. Yes, O is present. O is present. No, this O and this O both differs. How? This O is in small case and we are checking for the uppercase. So the output will be false. Okay. Now, whether G is present in a string or not. Yes, G is present. True. Whether capital G, whether this G is present in a string or not. No, you can clearly see that this G is not present in. So the output will be false. Now, so we can conclude that in operator doesn't do anything. It just checks whether left is present in right. This is the left portion, this is the right portion. It checks whether this left is present in right. If it is, it gives you true. If not, it gives you the false. Now let's look out our second operator. Now let's look out our second operator. The second operator, the second operator is not an operator. The second operator is not an operator. It just do the opposite. It just do the opposite. It checks whether this is not in the given string. If this particular character is not present in the given string, it will return you the true. And if this particular character is present in the given string, it will return you the false. So it's just opposite to it. If you want to check whether that particular element, whether an particular character is present in a string or not, you can use any of the operator, because the in operator will gives you true if it present, and not an operator will gives you true when it is not present. It is little bit complicated. The operator is not at all complicated, but the words are little bit complex, making it complicated. So I won't want you to get confused. I'll just give you some examples for it, and you will become more clear regarding this not an operator. Just consider this piece of code only, this piece of examples only. I don't exactly am facing the issue to make a copy of it. Okay, just remove this portion. Just a second. Okay, I'll be writing again. Let's consider one more string. Let's consider one more string. Str is equals to coding. This is the string. This is the string. Okay, write it in a much more clear way. I'll write it. Str will be equals to so this is the string. I'll be writing some text, some questions regarding to this. Try to analyze the answers. Now, I'll highlight where all the operators are present. Now, try to just analyze the answer for it. P not in str. This P is not present in str. It is present. It is present. This P is basically present. So what it will return? It will return you the false. Look out for the second solution. C not in str. Whether the capital C is not present in str. No, it is present. So it will return you the false. G in str. Is G present in str? This is capital. No, it is not present. O not in str. O is not present in str. Yes, O is not present in str, so it will give you, just a second, I also got confused over here. Just a second. The question is O not in str, but O is present, so it will give you the false. Now, the last one, that N in str, capital N is present in str, it will give you a true. I'll be writing some more things like this was confusing, that capital O in str, seventh one, capital O not in str, and again one more one, O not in str. So what will happen? The first one, capital O in str, whether is capital O is present? No, it is not present. So the output will be false. Last one, capital O not in str. Yes, capital O is not present in str. So it will give you last one, O not in str. Small o is not present in str. No, it is present, but it is telling you out. This will give you the false. So yeah, it may get, sometimes it may get tricky, but just try to expand that code and try to make a sentence. O not present in str, then now it would become easy to check you. But O is present, so it will give you a false. Capital O not in str. Yes, this statement is true because capital O is not present in str, so it gives you true. Over here you will come N in str. Yes, N is present in str. It has given you the true. G in str. G is present in str. No, capital G is not present in str. P not in str. So capital P is not present in str. No, it is present. So it is given you the false. So just try to form this operator statement into a normal English statement and you will become easy. It would be become very easy for you to solve such questions. So we'll be meeting in the next video. Till then, bye bye.